Hey guys, how's it going? So, the rains, oh my god, woken up early in the morning with a heavy deluge of rain. But you wouldn't know it in Brisbane anyway. But where I am, it just absolutely pelted down. Doesn't look so bad here at South Bank. Anyway, in my rubbers, I so many people ask me about how to take care of rubbers, and there's a lot of different ways to take care of it depending on how you use it, again, how often you wear it, where you live, and that's all very important because in Australia it gets pretty hot, and obviously there's a lot of sun, so it's best keeping it in a cool, dark, dry place. Stops the mold. Muddy mold's not that hard to get rid of, but you know, for your health, if you got moldy clothes, that's not a good thing. If you don't wear clothes that often, it's always best to, like, after you dry, and give it a day or two to dry, because if you have things like zippers and stuff, it has material in it, might take a day or two to dry properly. After you hang it up, after you wash it. Some people like to store it powdered, like just a light dusting of talcum powder on it if they don't wear it that often, so then they can put it into like a Ziploc bag. And some people I know have underbed storage and all that, and they put it in there. And some other people like to store it, I guess, wet, as I would say. Some people like to, I really hate Vivishine, but some people like to store it in Vivishine, in their packets, hidden away and all that sort of stuff. Myself, because I wear it every day, as you can see, after cleaning and drying, I just chuck it into a drawer that I have. It's well away from the light. Doesn't get a lot of heat, but you know, it doesn't get above a certain temperature, so that's important. Mind you, with a little bit of heat, to get that warm rubber smell in your house, which is not a bad thing. So, how often do you wear your stuff? Are you storing it properly and appropriately? Keep in mind that if you store it wet, if it has metalwork in it, it might react with the metalwork and cause those bits around the metalwork to get a little cracky or melty looking, in which case the metal that they used is probably plated in something, it's worn away, and it has like copper or brass under it, which is really bad for rubber because it reacts really quickly. Storing it dry, storing it wet, storing it in a cool, dry place, which is kind of hard if you're storing it wet, but yeah, there you go. It's kind of a contradiction. Taking regular care of it, washing it, make sure you feed it. Like I keep telling people, latex is like leather, and like your skin, you moisturize it, keep it supple, so it keeps elasticity, so it doesn't crack as easy. And yeah, it might look fine if you use a lot of shining material or Vivishine, but underneath, it could be very dry. I mean, ladies, you know this from wearing makeup. It's really difficult to put makeup on and have it not crack and do all sorts of weird stuff if you don't have soft, supple skin. So make sure that you occasionally clean, like really clean all the shiny stuff off your latex and see if it's really dry, and then feed that underneath, because it will absorb and exchange different chemicals and fluids and all that sort of stuff. And it's good to occasionally get rid. And I've seen the water of some things that have been worn and not cleaned properly, and you know, things get sent in to repair. It's all this hard, brackish, brown, oily kind of look. Not very nice, but yeah, we wash and disinfect as part of some of our checking processes and stuff. So yeah, How do you store your latex? How often do you wear it? What works best for you, you know? Coming up into autumn, there's a lot of people breaking out there. Well, it is autumn, but coming into winter and latex wearing season here in Australia, a lot of people are going to be breaking out their rubber. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye on how you best store it and if you want the longest and best life for your rubber. Anyway, catch you guys later. Bye.